Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. These are general collective readings, Scorpio, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, okay? Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Scorpio and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. All right, Scorpio, let's begin your reading. Thank you, all my subscribers, for being here once again with me. Thank you for all your support to the channel, your likes, your comments. I'm very blessed. Thank you. And Scorpio, of course, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Scorpio. Scorpio newbies, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side is for your person, and in the center I will have your dialogue message cards and action cards, etc. Alright, Scorpio. Action for person A, action for person B. So for me, this is person A, this is person B, Scorpio. If this is your story, you'll know which side you resonate best with. Bottom of my deck, I have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So things are not working out as planned, it seems, here, Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel somebody is still wanting to hold on to this connection. They want to get over all their regret and sorrow of the past, and I have a feeling one or both of you could be single right now and not really in any commitment. Person B is also totally single, still kind of planning their life out, it seems. One second, what happened in the recent past? Okay, so person A, I think, has gotten out of this feeling of, they've gotten out of looking back at the past. Now they're not looking at the past anymore. In fact, they're holding back from person B. Person B is the one who could be single or seeing their person as single. They could be planning something. I don't know what this planning is. I'm going to check out. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards, Scorpio, and then we'll start your reading. So, Scorpio and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. If they could say something to each other. And Scorpio, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Scorpio and their person. Okay. Let's take a few more Scorpio from another deck. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Scorpio and their person. One more. All right, I think we're good to go. Scorpio, let's start your reading. The first card here says, I feared you were more obsessed with me rather than in love. It felt suffocating sometimes. Why do you stay away when they treat you so badly? My answer will be, I do. Do you really believe I'm the one for you? I'm having a hard time believing that you really love me. Second reference to, are you really in love with me, or is it just an obsession to get me? So one person saying, I'm having a hard time believing that it's actually love. I can see myself settling down with you, but not right now. I'll always remember you. You are unforgettable. I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. This lifetime didn't work out. Hopefully, I can do better next lifetime. Alright, Scorpio, if these are resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you, and then we'll clarify the rest of the cards, okay? So, my angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Scorpio, please. Blessing, guidance, advice, activist. Somebody wants to take action in this connection, Scorpio, or maybe it's time to speak your truth and take action. Let's see where it's going to get you. I'm going to start with some kind of action which is coming, that's for sure, which is going to kind of shake this connection up. I don't know what that's going to be. Let's see. So, person A, 5 of Cups in reverse. Why do you feel like that? Now, Scorpio, you could be either side, remember that, okay? So, you would know. 5 of Cups in reverse, why are you feeling like that? I think person A is saying, I'm no longer looking at the past. I'm no longer in any kind of sorrow, regret, anything. I'm not even interested in looking at how things didn't work out in the past. For me, this connection is already over. I've been hurt so badly that, I've pulled myself out of all that misery, and Yes, this could have been a good connection at one point. This could have been a marriage where somebody had hoped for a equal partnership or a equal give and take, but I don't think that really happened, and they were forced to drop it. And now they're holding back from the connection. 4 of Pentacles, Spirit. 4 of Pentacles. Yes, according to person A, too much stagnation has already happened. In their mind, it's already over. Whatever this connection was, which could have been good at one point, it could have felt like, a soulmate connection where you guys were equal partnership or whatever, but person A is not interested in revisiting that. They're holding back. What happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person A to be feeling this way? 5 of Pentacles. Something happened where, I think in the recent past, where they felt always left out in the cold, or not happy, or neglected. Yes, this person spent some time in this connection feeling not very good about themselves. They always felt they got the short end of the stick. They may have gone into this connection feeling it's going to be an equal partnership, they're going to live happily ever after or whatever. But I don't think it really, kind of was like that. They finally, I think, decided to release what they perceived to be a toxic relationship. Why? Because they were never happy. They were never reaching the 10 of Pentacles, which is the happily ever after. They always got short-changed and stayed at the 5 of Pentacles. What's this Justice card, Spirit? What's this Justice card? This could have been a court case, could have been a divorce, actual divorce, or something this person did, person A, which brought justice to their own life by leaving all conflicts behind and moving on to a calmer, happier space for themselves. So how does person A now see this connection, Spirit? They feel this was unrequited love. 2 of Cups in reverse. This was not a true soulmate. I don't have love for them anymore. In fact, to even think of going back to this person now seems like such a burden. Maybe there's an offer of a reconciliation or restarting or something like that. But person A is feeling just the thought of going back now. Yes, the thought of going back now is such a burden to think, my God, I'll have to go through all that again. And that's not such a happy thought for person A, it seems. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Why do they feel this connection is the 10 of Wands, Spirit? They feel I've already dropped this burden once, I've already turned my back on this, and now here they come again with another proposal or another love offer for a re-beginning, a restart. I'm not going to, something that was that heavy, which I've already dropped. Do I really want to go back to that again? In fact, I'm ready for new love now. I'm ready for new experiences, new love. I want a rebirth of my own life. I've already kind of turned my back on this past connection. So I don't know why this reading is here. Maybe the other person is still attached. Yes, person A feels that there's too much of conflict in this connection. There's too much argument, there's too much of competition, there's too much of fighting, and this is too much for me to do a do-over with this person. I'd rather have a rebirth of my own life and go towards somebody new. So let's see what action person A is finally going to take. I'll open later, Scorpio. Let's go on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. Nine of Pentacles. What's this Nine of Pentacles, Spirit? Nine of Pentacles. Person B, I think, wants to charge towards person A. They've been feeling very single. And maybe they're seeing their person as very single and abundant as well. And they also see their person A as a very loving, kind, nurturing, intuitive, beautiful person. And person B could be the one who may be wanting to now rush towards person A with something, an offer or something. I don't know, I'll come to that. But from what they are feeling is that I want to rush and get this person like yesterday. I want them. I want to go and tell them. I don't like being single. I don't want them to be single. They're too beautiful to be out there, and I just want to charge towards them. So what's this Two of Wands? Why are they feeling the Two of Wands, Spirit? This person is planning something. They're planning something. They are strategizing almost. It's like pondering over how to communicate with person A. They want to have some kind of a talk. They want to come forward with some kind of communication, but they're kind of fearing that person A may have them blocked, may not be ready to have that conversation with them. But person B definitely wants this transformation to happen in this connection. Let's leave the past in the past and let's re-begin and restart. That's what they want to say, but they're kind of planning out how to bring this communication because they fear that maybe person A will block them, will not allow them in. But look at this, they are planning. They are planning. They do want to have this communication about how to transform this connection again, like into a brand new start. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling this way? King of Wands with the Ten of Cups. Well, they were happy. I don't know what happened here, but they were happy when they wanted to take action. They've always wanted to take action, but they may have lost somewhere. Their wishes got dashed. They lost the soulmate connection. Okay, they could have been a little bit, they may have had a glad eye, or maybe they were focused on their own life or their own travels or their own work or their own business, and they felt that everything is perfect. According to person B, their life was tickety-boo. It was like 10 of Cups. I have everything. I have a loving partner, I have children, I have a home, I have success, I have everything. But in the midst of only thinking about themselves, King of Wands has that tendency sometimes. They get so engulfed in their own passions that they kind of overlook their partners. And in all this feeling chuffed about their own life, they may have lost out on the love. They may have 10 of Cups, Spirit, in the recent past. 10 of Cups. They thought they had it all in the bag. Yes, and they could have, yes, this King of Wands could have had a tendency to maybe play around or go into third parties, thinking that everything is safe here. Everything, I have everything in the bag and I can do whatever I want because I'm the boss. Now, I think, now that this love is lost and their hopes are dashed, this person is going through a bit of depression, person B. They feel They feel their person is now single, is probably shining, doing well in their own life, has totally released them, and the more they're seeing person A shine, the more person B is going under depression. They didn't expect it. They thought everything is fine in my life, I have everything that I need and I don't really need to bother, but little realizing that their partner probably was not feeling loved, maybe not feeling, like the card said, I fear you're more obsessed with me than in love. So according to person B, all their plans had worked out, so they never really paid attention to feeding the love. So how does person B now see this connection, Spirit? They want that equal give and take back. 6 of Pentacles. They want an equal partnership back, but they also fear that that person has already walked away. Now they want to come back and do the right thing. They want to appear strong. They want to appear as a person who's now going to do the right thing or take charge or take control, be a good spouse maybe. Now I'm stronger, but they feel there's already too much conflict here. 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands. They want to come and reveal something. They want to come and talk about something, but I think they fear their ego and their pride is kind of keeping them a little bit in check, and that's why they're not having this communication. They definitely don't want this chapter to end. They want another go around with the person A, and that is my final say on this. All right. So this person does want to come and speak about something. They want to talk about maybe all the fighting or the conflict or whatever happened in the past, but their ego and pride is kind of keeping them quiet at the moment, but they are planning. They are planning of how to now bring back a balance back into this connection with their person who seems to have already walked away. So let's see what action you guys will take, Scorpio. Before I open these cards, may I request you, if you're still here, that means it's resonating a bit, a thumbs up would be great under the video, because it helps the videos to circulate, I believe, and it makes me feel very happy to know how many people I'm connecting with. Thank you. And newbies, don't forget to subscribe if you're still here. Your next reading will be on Saturday. So person A, Ace of Swords in reverse. Why is that an action from your end? Person A says, my person has always lied to me. They've broken my heart. It's taken me a while now to become the magician of my own life. I'm manifesting now new things for myself. I don't believe them. I don't trust them. I don't trust even their communication, their words, because each time all they've given me is heartbreak. So person A, what are you manifesting here with the magician energy? What are you manifesting? They're manifesting somebody who will choose them. Yes, they feel person B never really invested. It was a waste of time, energy, effort. So they don't want to play around. I think person A is manifesting that one person who's actually going to put in the work. Person B, what about you? Are you going to take any action? Queen of Pentacles, see? They want their person. They see their person as a perfect spouse, the loving, kind, beautiful person. They are totally still stuck on person A. They want to go around once again. They want to marry person A once again. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles to the Hierophant. This person B is still hung up, still stuck on how to get person A back into a commitment with them. They want to go back and turn the wheel in the opposite direction. Now let's do this again. One more. Yes, they want to go back. They want to go back to person A. They still have fond memories of their time with person A, so they want to go back. So that is what's happening here. I'm going to give you guys one more chance just to be very clear about your actions. Person A, you're manifesting something. What are you manifesting? Let's have it once again. One card. Person A, what action are you taking in your life? What are you manifesting? They are manifesting as somebody who truly loves them. They were never sure that person B really loved them, and person A is saying, I only want one thing. I don't want a heartbreaker in my life. I want true, genuine love in my life. Person B, what about you? What action will you take? Why is that an action? Person B is wanting to come and apologize. First of all, they want to come and apologize. They claim that they have been in isolation. They have been doing a lot of spiritual work. They have got their downloads, and they have now realized how badly they treated their empress. Maybe their wife, or somebody who felt like a wife to them. How badly they treated their person, and person B wants to start with an apology. So yes, that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.